The Attorney General's Chamber recently completed its review of the parking meters contract, and the Cabinet is expected to deliberate on the review on Tuesday. But in the meantime, executive member of the Private Sector Commission businessman Captain Gerry Gouveia is supportive of the parking meter system in Guyana. He also sees it as something good for the city.
I think parking meters will do a couple of things. One, it will bring order to parking in the city, and two, it will bring needed revenues to the city council. That we all talk about change, but none of us want to change. And if we really want to embrace change, we got to be able to give the city council the tools they need to do the work that they have to do, which is improve revenues. And so the parking meters will do that. It will bring order to the city in terms of parking, and it will in fact give the city council the extra revenue.
The businessman opined that there has not been enough public consultations on the issue, and therefore City Hall has a lot of questions to answer.
The answer to the question is yes, it will be good for the city. I think the question is, was there due process? Was the methodology used an acceptable one? And I think the city need to answer that, whether this was sole source or whether they had other bidders and other proposals to provide this service to the city. And as far as I understand, there was another bidder. So there were two bidders, and the city council chose this one. I think the city need to tell us why. What was the difference between the two and why they chose this one? And the second thing is, I believe that very important is that there seems to be a lack of public consultation.
Further, Mr. Gouveia said that City Hall needs to make clear all information about the project, noting that the conflicting reports and stories aren't doing any good for the smooth runoff for such a massive project.
So I would say that having some appreciation for transparency, having some appreciation for the investigation and need to know by citizens, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I think the project managers and the city council should let the people know that there's nothing to hide.
Parking meter deal still does not have the blessings of all the city councillors, including the deputy mayor. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.